Good evening and welcome to Fairview High School for what you could call a marquee non-conference matchup here between the best in the Green Meadows Conference and the best in the Northwest Ohio Athletic Conference. I certainly can't call it a tune-up because these are the best of the best. Kevin Milliken along with Miles Holliday, and Miles, the Lady Apaches are ranked number 14 in the state, 16-1 overall, undefeated in the GMC. The Archbold Lady Blue Streaks 10-3 overall, 6-0 in the NWOAL, and they're going to get a good measure of where they're at tonight.
Absolutely, two teams that are chasing their championship in their respective conferences, and it is a heavyweight championship fight here tonight. Both teams on fire as of late. Starting fast with your offense. How about the incredible back set by Anna Ankney right there? Unbelievable setter.
And she's got a power serve for sure here. This is some championship volleyball, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a treat to watch tonight. The Lady Apaches. Oh, tried to save it off the net and just could not do it. And a nice effort there by Hadley Galvin in, wasn't that section 2? One of their goals.
It was it. And Anna Ankney with an incredible set. She's got such soft hands. You see why that Fairview offense is always rolling forward.
And look at him going. Addie Ziegler, another left-hander serve. Oh, and there's just good placement there by Anna Ankney.
Yeah.
Kind of got him with the chicanery or sleight of hand there.
What's that all? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Absolutely.
You do it to me, I'll get you back.
Somebody was watching some tape. Now they let that one fly by, but it ends up inbounds on the serve.
Good joust at the net.
Whoa.
Some solid action here tonight, Kevin.
Yeah,
both teams top notch.
That was a rally, and Addie Ziegler just found it too hot to handle at the end of that one. Wow.
Both offenses are incredible because it all starts with a setter. Both teams, Ziegler and Ankney, unbelievable hands. Can set from anywhere on the floor. Cover for the block so well.
Tried to change speeds up there. No go. Look at how they switch positions and set each other up. That time, Allison Rhodes ended the whole thing. 18-15 Fairview.
Anna Ankney, don't challenge her to limbo because she played the limbo underneath that net. Didn't make contact. I don't know how she didn't. And made a great set also.
Oh, nice rescue.
Look at that.
Diving for everything, and it went to the back of the court, and she had to turn around and hammer it, but could fed it into the net. And now Fairview takes the lead again, 24-23. Timeout Archbold back in a moment. Back to the action now, and Fairview about to serve it. And Anna Ankney, who's had a great first set so far.
20 aces coming in tonight. See if she can close it out.
Set point here. And guess what? Fairview comes back from a 6-1 deficit to take the first set, 25-23. These ladies are going to be exhausted by the time they're done because they gave everything they had in that first set.
Yeah, but Kevin, if you want to be an elite volleyball team and you love elite volleyball, where would you rather be than right here, right now with these top two teams? Fantastic first set, and we're going to be treated to some more.
Blue Street to catch up to it. Oh, nice. Almost a give and go in basketball there on the volleyball set. Ankney dives to set it for her teammate. Fairview gets it over the net. Wow.
Klein is dominant on that back row.
There's a lollipop. Ankney sets again, the spike, the block, back straight up in the air. There's Ankney again.
They do such a great job of covering up for the hitter. So if it comes back at them, they have a defender ready to go.
It seems like Anna Ankney is all over this court, and she watches it go out of bounds and raises her fists in triumph because Fairview has just taken the lead back here in the second set.
Well, you always talk about moving without the ball. She serves, and then the way she gets to the front of the net in a speedy time frame is amazing.
Cat-like quickness is the only way to describe it.
Look at the soft hands.
Oh, man, did Olivia Rasiza send a message.
Watch the power of Rasiza right here, and almost Tachikara tattooed across the face.
You could call her Rasiza because she was ruling the Roman Empire on that shot.
And Galvin knows power, so she recognized it.
And Archbold knocks it out of bounds again, and Fairview 4-1. That one was right on the line. I'm surprised they didn't let that one go. And Archbold can't dig it out, and so Fairview, foot 9.
Kevin, one of the amazing stats that the coaches shared with us was Anna Ankney, 580 assists coming into tonight.
Well, you've seen her get in position all over the court. She'll defend, and by the time she makes the first hit,
it's amazing. Soft hands. She might be a hand model as she gets older. Her hands are so nice.
But I'll tell you what, she's got some court speed here. She'd make a great point guard.
The hitters for Fairview get on top of the ball so well, and they're able to do that because the set's always in front of them. There's no sets to the side or set behind.
And
that time, the first serve, she hit the inside part of the ball, put a spin on it.
And that time it was like a knuckleball. Archbold with a good block there. And this time, Ankney makes sure there's no return. No deposit, no return. Nicely done. Dug out by number 9, Cheney Broadbeck. But Fairview.
Both teams extending, getting floor burn after floor burn. Fun to watch. Two teams competing at an elite level.
And look at the libero pointing and hollering to her teammates. That one goes out of bounds. So 15-11. And there's a double block. That's Ankney and number 15, Kelly Kreitz, combining on that one.
Kreitz takes the middle away. Galvin doesn't get blocked often, but that time they got it done.
And Ankney hammers it home, 20-14.
Yeah, Blue Streaks get caught out of position. Look at all the blue jerseys by the net. Nobody in the back corner.
Ankney says, you've got us a few times with that. I'm going to return the favor. And that one goes a little bit too far for number 9, Cheney Broadbeck.
Well, I think the block on the kill attempt from last time maybe was in the play of the mind of Galvin. Went long that time. She got blocked the time before.
Now a 7-point lead for Fairview. And Ankney gets in the way again. Fairview 22-14. Timeout on the court. Archbold needs to talk about it. Ankney sets up her team and hits it into a double block, and it stayed on the Archbold side, so Fairview earned that one fair and square.
We went at Eicher again. Look at that set.
It hit the ground just before Kylie Gates could get to it, but what an effort to do so.
Kirsten Klein playing that back row for Fairview.
We were just discussing that Ankney never seems to be out of position or always takes a great angle to get court coverage. There she goes again, setting it up.
Her lateral quickness is impressive. She can run anywhere to get underneath an errant pass.
And there she blocks it on the net and gets her team the second set, 25-17. The hometown team up by 2. We'll be back in a moment for set number 3, which could be the decider. Block. And there's a return from that corner. great volley point here. And Fairview earns that one to tie it up at 1.
And that was Paige Rasisa that got the point on the last play.
Oh, what a tip over. That was Haley Hammer. She may be a freshman, but that was a savvy veteran move there.
Yeah, smart play, good communication by her teammates, letting her know that everybody is up. They're going to count that as a kill. She had 81 coming in tonight, adding to the total. Coach Culler likes to play tight with her rotation.
And there's an old dipsy-do. They waited for the blockers to descend and then just dropped it right over them, and the defender couldn't get there in time. So 5-3 Fairview. Lichty on the serve.
Yeah, just a straight line.
Yep, what a set. Ankney makes it look so easy. Just right in the right spot, and all they're doing is hammering straight down. And so Fairview takes it right back, leading 8-4.
Ankney looks good because the receive was so good. Right to Ankney on a straight line to a hitter, put it away.
Oh, and there was a fortuitous right in position. Allison Rhodes, all she had to do was put up both hands and slap it right down there. Nice job. 9-4. Nice job by the libero there for Fairview. Trying to put it where they're not. Ankney pushes it over the net as a change of pace and catches him off guard. Fairview gets the serve back, leads 12-9.
Just unbelievable court awareness by Ankney. Sees all the Blue Streaks huddling up front. Dump it over top for the peekaboo. I see you. Too close to the net.
Oh, and there's one in the opposite corner. Wynn comes in, another serve specialist. Wow.
Great job by Galvin to get it over.
Ankney sets up her teammate. Oh, good rescue. Dig out of the... And it's going to stay on the Archbold side, 14-11. And guess what? Ankney won that point for him, just dumping it right over the net. Making sure that there was someone there to meet the ball. Oh my! Ankney sets it up for her teammate Kelly Kreitz to just an in-your-face on Cheney Broadbent.
Watch her snap it off, and almost a Tachikara tattoo across the forehead.
Timeout on the court. Archbold sets up their offense.
Look at that back set.
Oh, she went the other direction. Ankney doesn't let anything get past her. Fairview takes that one 20-14, and they take control of the serve. And Ankney is going to be the one to send it across the net. I don't hesitate to say she's probably the best all-around player we've seen so far this season.
Not many holes in her game. Fantastic player, always in position.
There she is, setting up her teammate again from the back corner, but it goes too far. And now they're going to award the point. It went off the fingertips of an Archbold player. There's going to be some discussion here, it looks like.
That's a big point.
It is. 21-14, they changed the scoreboard, and Ankney continues to serve.
Great slice.
Oh, and the libero for Archbold tried to return it, but it went into the bottom of the net. Timeout on the court with Fairview leading 22-14, just 3 points away from winning this match. So a long discussion for Archbold, and Ankney going to send it across 22-14, 3 points away from winning the match. Archbold gets it across. Ankney sets up her teammate. Oh, what a block, but it goes out of bounds. And now it's 23-14. Fairview starting to assert itself and take a comfortable lead here. And that one way on the defensive. Had the libero hitting it back toward the stands, and now we're at match point. That was a heck of a serve.
Yeah, found a good spot on Eicher. She couldn't get in front of it, had to play it off the hip. Game point, match point.
Ankney sends it. She rescued her team right there. And there's the block, and there's the match. Kelly Kreitz, the 5'11" frontliner, freshman even, is the one that sends it back onto the Blue Streak side of the court. So Fairview 17-1, and that should help their standing in the state rankings, because certainly they've beaten no slouch in Archbold in straight sets, Mike.
Well, they have it all. Great defense. You talk about court coverage with Klein on the back row, and then she gets it to the unbelievable hands of Ankney, and then you have power on the outside. So they have everything that you need to move forward. And if you beat a team like Archbold, who is scrappy and as tenacious as they are, in convincingly fashion in the last two sets, wow, the future is extremely bright in the near future for Fairview.